Welcome to Becca's True Crime Tarot. Today's reading is going to be for Nancy Guthrie. Okay, today I'm going to be looking into what's going on behind the scenes with her case right now, her disappearance. Sheriff Nanos has come out with a statement in an interview, not even a press conference, about stating that he thinks that the person who did this to Nancy Guthrie could strike again. So I do think it is very unprofessional of him to make such a statement like that on an interview and then not come out to the public and warn the public, especially since he says he thinks it was targeted, and that he does think this person will strike again. So again, I think it's very unprofessional of Sheriff Nanos to make such a statement and then not come out and give a press conference and warn the public, especially in the Tucson area and surrounding areas, that he thinks the suspect will strike again and that people should take precautions and be safe. Okay, so I guess I'm going to give that announcement here. No matter what we may get, we still have to go based on what law enforcement is stating. And so you guys, please be cautious. Please watch what's going on around you. Be observant of your surroundings, all those types of things, okay? So please just, if you guys live in that area, just please be careful, okay? And warn, if you do live in that in that area, or in Tucson or in Arizona, just be careful. And also keep an eye on your neighbors, keep an eye on each other, watch out for suspicious things, all right? Okay, so we're going to be looking at what does law enforcement have behind the scenes in regards to Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. Okay, we have alleyway, back city street, check alleyway, back city street, flew out, okay. Challenge position of police, missed evidence, which is not surprising at this point, okay, to me, with how Sheriff Nanos handled this this case in the beginning. And then we have in the advice position, trapped, being held against their will, okay. Give me more. What's going on behind the scenes? We have financial motive coming out right away, okay. Financial motive coming out right away, okay. So again, going along with, if the sheriff truly believes this is a targeted attack against Nancy Guthrie and that this person the suspect or suspects could do this again to someone else, the fact that they went after an 84-year-old woman, to me this is stating then that these suspects are going after the elderly, okay? So if you guys are in this area, or if you have family in this area and they are elderly, please check in on them, okay? All right, clarify alleyway, check alleyway, back city street. Okay, we have garbage truck, city worker, landfill, dumpster, trash, garbage around, okay? Clarifying the alleyway, back city street, okay? Clarify police missed evidence. What type of evidence has the police missed? So it's data. So check cell phone data, has burner phone, tracking device, Apple AirTag, phone is tapped. Who is this trapped, being held against their will? Clarify this, please, for me. And bring out truthful information. Okay, scene is too clean, cleaned up evidence, hiding evidence, use chemicals to hide evidence, okay? Scene is too clean. We'll pull more on scene is too clean. Give me more about the scene is too clean. Sun, male, coming out. And the sun, and this, it's a male energy, okay? So this is telling me a male energy, and I'm not saying the sun has anything to do with this, okay? This is telling me the male energy that we have seen on the video from the FBI, tried to clean up evidence, is hiding evidence, may have used something to try to clean up evidence as well, okay? We do know that the male suspect was wearing gloves, had a mask on, was covered from head to toe. So this is also clarifying that this person went in doing this, trying not to leave any evidence behind as well. Clarify financial motive. Okay, this is not the first time, you guys. We have, this comes out all the time for Nancy Guthrie. Wells, septic systems, okay, and abuse and neglect. It doesn't matter what deck I pull from, I always get abuse and neglect for Nancy Guthrie. And this is telling me financial abuse as well, with it going over financial. Clarify alleyway, check alleyway, back city street, garbage truck, city worker, landfill, dumpster, trash, garbage around. Death, not alive. Clarify, police miss evidence, check cell phone data, has burner phone. Man, they're trying to determine whether if this was a man-made disaster. It says catastrophic event. So man-made disaster for me. Bottom of the deck, we have person knows the family. Person/persons who committed the crime know the victim or victim's family. Okay. My man-made disaster card out for me, with this now being in the challenge position, this is telling me law enforcement, again with it clarifying police has missed evidence. They don't know if it was orchestrated by someone in the family or not. Or someone surrounding Nancy Guthrie. That's what this is telling me, okay? Because the man-made disaster card for me, when it comes out in a reading, tells me that whomever is, if it was here in this position, the advice position or the outcome position, that the people surrounding the person who the crime happened against are responsible for that crime, okay? That's what the man-made disaster means, that someone surrounding the victim created the disaster, okay? Let's pull from my True Crime Oracle cards and see. Give me more. Whoa, that came out fast. Okay, the Fact Finder came out, okay? They're trying to focus on discovering the factual basis of this situation. They're separating fact from fiction, and they're ensuring that their conclusions are grounded in reality. Their fact-finding is essential for accurate understanding, okay? So again, this is just clarifying more to me. Sorry if you guys hear vacuuming, that is my neighbor, okay? This is just clarifying more to me that they are trying to discern, that law enforcement is trying to discern whether family or friends are involved with the crime against Nancy Guthrie, okay? It's that simple. It really is that simple. We just had one that flew out on the floor. Truth in the shadows. So they're trying to uncover the truth in the shadows here, okay? That's what they're trying to do. It says they're investigating what lies hidden in the shadows of the situation. They're looking beyond the surface to uncover underlying truths. Their exploration of the shadows reveals aspects that may otherwise be missed, okay? Give me one more card about, and they're going to unveil the truth. This is going to go, what's going to go in the advice. And this is the outcome. This is thinking of 3-card spread. Past, present, future. They're going to unveil the truth here. The unveiling veil. They're law enforcement. Again, I'm going to say this reading is alleged for entertainment purposes only. It's not fact. It's my opinion. Okay. The fact is Nancy Guthrie is missing. Okay. They're removing any illusions or misconceptions. They're facing the reality of the situation with honesty. They're allowing themselves to see things clearly without being influenced by a bias or emotions. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the investigator's deduction, okay? And then the forensic pathway. So this could be talking about DNA evidence that may be what leads to Nancy being found, may be what leads to getting more information on who the suspect is, where the suspect is, who the suspect is related to, all those types of things, okay? And with the investigator's deduction at the bottom of the deck, okay, they're using deductive reasoning to draw conclusions. They're analyzing available information and using logical processes to arrive at accurate conclusions. Their deduction will help them solve complex problems, okay? Now, I do know that apparently they have received, they've gotten more images off some of the cameras in Nancy Guthrie's home. This is apparently, I don't know if it's truthful or not, okay, but it's apparently, okay, but they were saying it's like only thumbnails, okay, from cameras that were motion detection cameras, okay, so that's what this forensic pathway could be here, okay, that the more time goes on, they're able to collect more video evidence, more cell phone data evidence, all those types of things, okay. They're committed to uncovering the truth in this case, okay? And I'm not talking about Sheriff Nanos, okay? I'm not talking about Sheriff Nanos. I'm talking about all the other hardworking individuals like the FBI and the Pima County law enforcement agents who are taking this case seriously and who think this case should be taken seriously and should have been investigated seriously from the start. That's who I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Sheriff Nanos, okay? Sheriff Nanos, to me, seems to be trying to make a name for himself, get out there in the public eye. In all honesty, I think he's copying, he's listening to what other former law enforcement agents have been saying about the case, and I think that's where he's drawing his conclusions from. And that's just my opinion, okay? But I think the actual people who are working very hard on this case in Pima County and the FBI, they're the ones who are gonna crack this case open, not the sheriff, okay? Let's see. Give me more about why Nancy Guthrie is missing. Give me more about why Nancy Guthrie is missing. Why is Nancy Guthrie missing? We have travel, okay, coming out. Give me more about why Nancy Guthrie is missing. Only truthful information. Give me more about why Nancy Guthrie is missing. Only truthful information. Love in the challenge position, okay? Give me more about why Nancy Guthrie is missing. Give me more about why Nancy Guthrie is missing. Okay, we have gift in the advice position, okay? I just seen mind control, so someone's trying to control the narrative here. Give me more why Nancy Guthrie is missing. Give me more about why Nancy Guthrie is missing. I want to bring out truthful information. Give me more about why Nancy Guthrie is missing. Social media. Okay. Social media. This one says Facebook. Okay, but again, we have this here on cell phone data, Apple tracking device. This one has... so this looks like it's pointing towards potentially... I don't know. I don't know if Nancy Guthrie had social media, but this is saying check social media. Okay. That's Facebook. This has blood evidence on it. There's blood spatters on this image here. I'll show you. With it going next to gift, could this be a person that was obsessed with Nancy or Savannah or someone in the Guthrie family? Yeah, it could be. Especially with love being in the challenge position, okay? We do have accomplice, partner in crime at the bottom of the deck, okay? This person could have had a twisted form of love for someone, okay? Imprisonment, someone could have a crime of passion, female, loss, burial, homicide, perversion, okay? So someone could have had a very twisted thought of love, obsession, type of energy here with gift. This could be someone who, I don't know, let me clarify it. Let me clarify it. Let me see. We'll clarify with the who. With who. Give me who is this love coming from? Who is this love all about in this gift in regards to why Nancy Guthrie is missing? We have sister coming out. Okay. Again, healing people through music and art. I can't make... You guys, the cards are just popping out, okay? And yes, this could be collective thoughts coming through as well. So we're not going to not say that that's a possibility, because it is a possibility. When a collective thought gets big enough, it creates its own energy form, okay? No, it's not a true spirit energy, but it is an energy form now operating on its own type of frequency, okay? So it can come across as spirit energy, but it's really not spirit energy, okay? It's no different than if you've watched a paranormal show, right? And you hear the paranormal investigators talk about residual energy, leaving imprints in the environment. Well, this is the same thing. Collective thought is the same thing, okay? It's a bunch of people who are thinking the same thing or saying the same thing that leaves a type of residual imprint, okay? And then, yes, it can be picked up on spirit boxes. Yes, it can be picked up by psychics. It can be picked up by... even EMF detectors and EVP recorders. It creates its own its own entity, but it's not real. It's not real. So I'm just making you guys aware that that can happen, okay? And anyone who reads tarot, or anyone who's a psychic or does spirit boxes or anything like that, they will know the difference between a collective thought or a true spirit communication. Okay. Tell me more about this love. Why is it in the challenge position? And I'm just being honest with you guys. We have Grandpa coming out, okay? Give me more. So that could be something very specific to the Guthrie family, okay? That only people in Nancy Guthrie's inner circle would know what the Grandpa card means, okay? I know sometimes you guys say some of this stuff doesn't make sense, but Spirit is going to bring out information that maybe someone who is surrounding Nancy Guthrie will see the information and know exactly where that information needs to go. Or maybe one of you guys will. You'll see the Grandpa card and you'll be like, oh, and then a name will pop into your mind and you'll be like, okay, now this is the name of the suspect, okay? That's how Spirit works, okay? They're going to put the information in front of the correct people who, if I can't identify the information, the person who's viewing it will be able to identify the information. We have Mother at the bottom of the deck, okay? And Father. Grandpa, Mother, and Father, okay? Need more about soulmate and neighbors, you guys. I told you. The spirit box keeps bringing out about something about the neighbors, you guys, okay? Has brought it out since day one. My readings have brought it out since day one. Something with Nancy Guthrie's neighborhood or someone in that neighborhood, okay, needs to be checked. The soulmate card tells me that this is someone who knows Nancy Guthrie, okay? Again, it's a soul connection, a soul tie, okay? Not all soulmates are romantic, okay? Who made Nancy Guthrie go missing? We have government in reverse. Who made Nancy Guthrie go missing? Let me bring out truthful information. Has their own channel. Who made Nancy Guthrie go missing? Someone who has their own channel. Okay, so again, they could be in the spotlight, okay? Government was in reverse, okay? Who made Nancy Guthrie go missing? Crossing the neighbor's card. It went this way. So someone is sorry for any hurt or pain that they caused. Let's see. And then we have get your vehicle checked, okay, or fixed, coming out. Someone could work on vehicles, okay. And then we have healing, okay. Healing can refer to someone who may have gone through a surgery or had an injury, but it could also represent healthcare, okay. That has been coming out in the spirit box sessions as well. I am going to pull messages from heaven in this one here quick today to see if we can get out any messages. Okay. Messages from heaven in regards to why Nancy Guthrie is missing. Messages from heaven in regards to why Nancy Guthrie is missing. Again, we're talking about footprints, DNA, evidence, leaving a digital footprint behind, okay? Something of that matter. It says put on your dancing shoes or walk along the beach. We encourage you to move, okay? That's what this card says. Put on your dancing shoes or walk along the beach. We encourage you to move. Okay. Number 33. Let's see what it says in the book, okay? 33 is a master number, okay? It says, it's easy to... Oh, boy. Okay. Put on your dancing shoes or walk along the beach. We encourage you to move. It is easy to be stagnant in your armchair. How can you get out and move around more? Any movement you can do with friends is even better. You might be interested in playing a sport. Sports keeps coming out, you guys. Of some sort, or just getting out together in nature. Stretch your body in whatever way you can. Your loved ones say, we will be watching, cheering you on as you create organic motion. Okay, one more card. One more card. Focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. Okay? Focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. I will pull, that's number 15. Okay. Number 15 in this deck. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have number 12. We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. Okay. Number 15. Let's see what 15 says. Focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping. Okay. If you feel stuck, it's probably because you don't actually know what you want to do. Write down all the possibilities or discuss the options with friends. The viable options will start to become clear. Your loved ones say, follow your heart and we will guide you. Okay. So this is really pointing to friends, someone who knows them. Okay. Again, this isn't telling me this is just some random burglary. Okay. This is not telling me that at all. Yeah, this isn't random. This isn't random. Not random at all. Okay, I think we will actually... I think we're going to leave it there for now on the reading today. So now what I'll do is I'll pull your guys' overall guidance cards, okay? And then actually what I want to do is I want to pull an overall energy, what the suspect is, what type of energy they're in quick. What type of energy is the suspect currently in? The person that took Nancy Guthrie. What is their current energy state? What is their current energy state? It's telling me to flip. What is their current energy state? Oh, that's too many. Okay. The Veil of Resilience. And we have the Harbinger coming out. Bottom of the deck, we have, so another master number, 11. So this is telling me it's a visionary. So this is someone who came up with a plan. Okay. This is also known as the Prophet card. Not the card, the number 11. Okay. Number 33 is the teacher. Okay. For master number is a teacher. Okay. I'm not saying a teacher is involved. Okay. I'm not saying that at all. But if you look up the master number 33, it represents a teacher. Master number 11 represents a visionary or a prophet. Master number 22 represents the master builder. Okay. So with number 33 coming out, this is telling me someone learned something on how to do this. Okay. The number 11 tells me this person may have spoken out already, but it also is telling me that this person came up with a plan. Okay. That is just what the numbers are telling me. Okay. Number three is all about creativity. Again, telling me that either this person is extremely creative, okay, but they created a plan. They came up with a plan, okay? So we are going to go to number 3 first for their current energy. The Veil of Resilience. Since it is upright, they are holding immense power beneath the surface. Their scars are a testament to their strength. So this person has a scar. Reflection. How does their past challenge and shape the way they show up in the world today? So they have changed something about their appearance. That's what this is telling me. Okay. They may have a specific scar or something. Okay. This person has an injury. It looks like an injury on their arm. Okay. As you can see, an injury is here on the arm. Okay. So this could be representing tattoos of some sort. All right. But this is telling me they may have injured themselves actually. So maybe law enforcement needs to go back to the crime scene and go collect more. This is just my opinion. Go collect more potential evidence. Okay. DNA evidence. I mean, I know they've released the home back, so that kind of really sucks because now all that evidence can be tainted. Okay. But they're hiding something and they're holding immense power within themselves beneath the surface. Okay. And their past, so they've changed something about themselves. 11. Number 11. We'll get to number 11. Sorry, you guys. I have a sinus infection, so if I sound funny, I'm sorry. The Harbinger in the upright. It says, a powerful force approaches, bringing transformation and revelation. Prepare for the unexpected. So they are preparing for the unexpected. Again, this is all about power. This is all about power. This one's about power, and this one's about power as well. How do you respond to forces beyond their control? Are they resisting or readying themselves for transformation. So they may know that law enforcement may be approaching. And things may start to be revealing themselves. But this is also telling me something unexpected may be happening here. Something unexpected may be happening. Number 11. Someone who's spoken out already. Because this is the prophet, the visionary. That's the master number 11. Master number 33 is the teacher. Okay. Huh. All right. So now I'm going to pull your guys' guidance cards, and then we will leave it there. If you are new to my channel, these guidance cards, I always pull guidance cards for my viewers and subscribers to give you guidance on whatever may be going on in your life at this current moment in time. But you are more than welcome to apply these guidance cards to this reading, okay? Okay. And then after the guidance cards, I always pull you guys angel numbers, okay? Guidance cards for my viewers and subscribers. Guidance cards for my viewers and subscribers. Okay, we have Ariel, okay? It says, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. So some of you guys are very intuitive, psychic, or you have some type of spiritual ability, okay? Take that how it resonates. Guidance for my viewers and subscribers. Astra, okay? This is talking about someone who's been in the spotlight. This reminds me of the Star card. Some of you guys may be Aquarius, and you may have Aquarius heavy in your chart or in a very significant place in your chart, okay? Your astrology chart. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Okay? Okay. Guidance cards for my viewers and subscribers. One more. One more guidance card. Some of you guys may be into astrology as well. Okay? We have Isabel coming out. Okay? We have Isabel and Fiona. Okay? Isabel, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. You guys have a lot of positivity coming in, okay? And then Fiona, this is about asking for help. So help is coming in, okay? Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help, okay? Okay, divine guidance and assistance. Again, this is, we have the name Vanessa. This is showing me caregiver energy. You guys, again, if I were to apply this to Nancy Guthrie's reading, the assistance you deserve. Then we have Vanessa. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings you closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes you away from it? Again, we have number 7. You guys have good luck coming in, okay? Number 7 is my lucky number. So you guys have good luck coming in, good fortune coming in. Okay. All right. Angel numbers for my viewers and subscribers. Willpower, okay? Again, 1818, okay? And if you add that together, that's 9, that's 18. Turns into a 9. Something is completing here, it's coming to completion. It says achievement, success, progress, prosperity, ambition, courage, and fortune. Significant events are on the horizon for you. You will make great strides in your endeavors and gain invaluable experiences. The right people and resources will come your way, presenting excellent opportunities and positive changes. Embrace your journey towards greatness, okay? Guidance for my viewers and subscribers. Wow, that one came out fast. Slow down, okay? And you guys are being protected at this time, okay? You see all the 4s here? You guys are coming into alignment with something, but you're also being protected, okay? Slow down. Balance, power struggle, force, violence. This is talking about Nancy Guthrie. Hope, authority, ancestors, resilience, low vibration warning. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate and keep healthy boundaries. Okay. I also don't like that this comes out for you guys. So please pay, I mean, I did tell you guys, but tell you guys, just pay attention to what's going on around you, okay? Guidance, one more guidance card. One more angel card, angel number. Jeez, Louises, the big break is coming for you guys. And there's those 9s, okay? And then trust the journey, okay, came out. You guys have clarity coming in, okay? 1515, the big break. Innovation, focus, creation, progress, momentum, mastery, achievement, and passion. An exciting opportunity, support, or extra resources are heading your way. Keep moving forward with enthusiasm and enjoy the process. True success comes from passion, and your dedication will be handsomely rewarded. And then we have the 10s here, okay? So 1010, it turns into a master number 11. If we take away the zeros, if we add it together, it turns into a 2, okay? So that's all about choices. Clarity, patience, momentum, insight, happiness, progress, self-discovery, and unconditional love. It is time to turn your long-held ideas into action. Soon you will connect with the right people, encounter favorable circumstances, and access the necessary resources. As a result, you'll experience joy and new opportunities. Trust the journey and have faith in the process. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there for you. Please keep sharing Nancy Guthrie's missing persons flyer with anyone and everyone until she is 100% found. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And please do hit that notification bell for me so you are notified every time I do upload a video. And you all have a fantastic day. I will talk to you all later. Bye.